Boys and girls, did you know that a manatee eats 1/10 of its body weight daily? So a manatee weighing 1,000 pounds will eat 100 pounds of food daily. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to our mathematics class. As usual, I am yours truly, Miss Yulita Brown Phillips. Today, we will be learning to multiply by 1,000 and 10,000. Big number. But before we get into our actual lesson, let's do a recap. Multiplication means extended addition or repeated addition. We use multiplication to add the same number of items several times. When multiplying numbers by 10, we retain or we keep the given number and add 0 to the end. Example, 254 times 10. We write back our 254 and we add a 0 to the ones column. When a number is multiplied by 10, each digit moves one place to the left and a 0 is added to the ones place. Example, what is the value of 45 times 10? Let's look at our notation chart. We know that 45 equals 4 tens, 5 ones. But we want to find out what is the value of 45 times 10. The 4 moves one place to the left, the 5 moves one place to the left, and then the 0 is added. So 45 times 10 equals 450. When multiplying numbers by 100, we retain the given number and add 2 zeros to the end. Example, 45 times 100 equals, we retain the 45 and we add 2 zeros to the end of the number. So 45 times 100 equals 4,500. When a number is multiplied by 100, each digit moves one place to the left and 2 zeros are added in the ones place. Boys and girls, are you seeing the pattern in these examples? So, for 10, it's 1 0 we're adding. For 100, we're adding 2 zeros. Let's look at the place value chart. We know that 45 equals 4 tens, 5 ones. But we want to find out what is the value of 45 times 100. So, the 4 is shifted one place to the left, the 5 is shifted one place to the left, and the 2 zeros are added in the tens and ones column. So 45 times 100 equals 4,500. So boys and girls, it is your turn to do an activity before we delve in to our topic for today. First question. A shrimp has 26 legs, and that is factual, boys and girls. A shrimp has 26 legs. How many legs would 10 shrimps have? How many legs would 10 shrimps have? Take a few seconds and get this done. But let's see what you have. One shrimp has 26 legs. 10 shrimps have 26 legs times 10. What did we say we do when we're multiplying by 10? We retain the number, we write it back, and we add a 0 in the ones column. So 26 times 10 will give us a total of 260. So 10 shrimps have 260 legs. The second activity. What is the value of 34 times 100? What is the value of 34 times 100? Take a few seconds to do that, boys and girls. Should be finished by now. Do you have 3,400? If you do, it is absolutely correct. What did the rule say when we are multiplying by 100? We retain the number and we add 2 zeros to the end of the number. So we retained our 34 and we added 2 zeros. So boys and girls, I think you are now ready for us to learn to multiply by 1,000 and 10,000. But I know without doing an example that you would have recognized the pattern and you can work it on your own. But let's go through it. When multiplying whole numbers by 1,000, we rewrite the multiplicand and add 3 zeros to the end of the number. Remember, when a number is multiplied by 1,000, the numbers move 3 places to the left. Example, what is the product of 35 and 1,000? In this problem, 35 is the multiplicand and 1,000 is the multiplier. So we write back our 35 and we add 3 zeros. So the product of 35 and 1,000 is 35,000. When multiplying whole numbers by 10,000, we rewrite the multiplicand, and in this case, we add 4 zeros to the end of the number, because in the number 10,000, we can see that that number has 4 zeros included in it. Example, what is the result when 35 is multiplied by 10,000? We write back our number. We rewrite the multiplicand and then we add 4 zeros because the number 10,000 has 4 zeros. So we write back our 35 and we add 4 zeros. So 35 times 10,000 will result in 350,000. Remember, boys and girls, when a number is multiplied by 10,000, the numbers move 4 places to the left, then 4 zeros are added to the end. So, here is your chance to put into practice what you have learned. Calculate the following: 345 times 10, 203 times 100, 26 times 1,000, 76 times 10,000. Take a minute to get that done, boys and girls. Remember to do neat work. Your work says a lot about you. See what you have. You should be finished by now. 345 times 10. Do you have 3,450? Yes, that is absolutely correct. Remember, when multiplying by 10, we rewrite our multiplicand and we add a 0 in the ones line. Let's go to the next one. 203 multiplied by 100. Do you have 20,300? If you do, that is correct, boys and girls. Remember, when multiplying whole numbers by 100, we rewrite the multiplicand and we add 2 zeros to the end of the number. Let's quickly go to number 3. 26 times 1,000. Do you have 26,000? Yes, that is correct. Remember, when multiplying by 1,000, we retain the multiplicand and we add 3 zeros to the end of the number. The final one, 76 times 10,000. That's a big number, but I know you were able to solve that problem correctly. What do we do when we're multiplying by 10,000? We write back the multiplicand and we add 4 zeros at the end of the number. So your answer should be 760,000. Boys and girls, I am extremely proud of the work that you have done today. You truly have shown yourself approved. So this has brought us to the end of today's class. So we're going to bring the curtains down. Did I hear someone say something? Yes, we didn't do the problem of the day as it's customary. So for today's problem, I want you to help me today. I would really love to visit my friends in Monkey Mountain. I heard so many beautiful stories about Monkey Mountain. But I want to take 23 of my friends with me. Will you go with me, boys and girls? Excellent. So we have to travel to Monkey Mountain by aeroplane. 23 of us. So the ticket to go to Monkey Mountain costs 10,000 Guyana dollars. How much money do I need to pay the travel agent for my tickets? Boys and girls, I am really depending on you. I would really want to know how much money I have to get to purchase these tickets. Take a minute and solve this problem. Are you finished? I am so excited. Boys and girls, how did you calculate this problem? Did you state the amount of money for one ticket? Yes, you should state that. That is the only way we will be able to calculate what's the cost for 23 tickets. So one ticket costs $10,000. 23 tickets cost 23 times $10,000. So, in actuality, I have to get $230,000 to buy the tickets for my friends to take a trip with me to Monkey Mountain. So get ready, boys and girls. We will be going to Monkey Mountain. So, boys and girls, I want to thank you so much for helping me to solve the problem of the day. I don't know what I would do without you, boys and girls. Thank you for joining us for today's edition in Mathematics Land. But before I go, I want to remind you to be brave, be creative, be kind, be thankful, be happy, and always be you. See you next time, boys and girls.